more times before I make my final decision." Charlie couldn't believe what the prison officer was saying. He then said, "I just spent the last 10 minutes sucking your tings because you said you would help me, but once I finished doing it you now tell me I need to suck your tings even more before you make your final decision. Get out of my cell. You had no intentions of ever helping me in the first place." The prison officer then zipped up his pants and walked out of Charlie's cell laughing. Charlie was now even more lost with no one to call for help. He just laid in his bed and cried himself to sleep. Hours later Charlie's cell door opened and it was the same prison officer as before, the same one whose tings he sucked, but he wasn't there alone. After he opened Charlie's cell door, the salesman and Purple walked in the cell. The salesman could see Charlie wasn't even dressed, so he slapped him while saying, "The auction starts soon, so you better get ready now. Also don't forget to put on your makeup because we need you to look even more pretty for the men." Charlie felt like he was in a horrible nightmare because he never thought prison would be like this. He was now a broken man and finally accepted the fact that there was nothing he could do to stop them from auctioning him off to the highest bidder, so he just accepted his fate and followed their orders by getting ready. He put the blonde wig on, did his makeup as best as he could, painted his fingernails and toenails, put on his belly top, booty shorts, and then he put on his flip-flops. Once Charlie was finished, the salesman said to Charlie, "Wow, you really are a beautiful looking supermodel. You look amazing, woman." Charlie then walked with the salesman and Purple towards the auction room. Once Charlie walked through the door, all the men couldn't stop staring at him while saying things like, "She's hot. She is a beautiful supermodel." Charlie got to the front of the stage and saw 5 other new white women on stage who were all crying. They were all saying, "I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this." Charlie had never seen these guys on the wing before, so he knew they must be all new recruits. The salesman got up on the bench and sat on his seat. He then shouted at the crowd saying, "We have 6 new girls to be auctioned off today, so I hope you have your noodles and tunas ready for payment." He then picked up the auction hammer and slammed it down while saying, "Ladies